Following a group of special agents who investigate different kinds of crimes, NCIS has become a staple of American television. Perhaps what has spared this show from cancellation is how it's so watchable for any kind of viewer. This means that it's rarely weird or controversial, but in this video, we'll see all the moments on set where it turned out to be exactly that, starting off with a mysterious illness. Ever since COVID-19 entered the world, film and TV shows had to quickly adapt. Viral outbreaks on set became quite common, as big movie productions had to temporarily pause shooting and close the set. Just last year, the shooting of Mission Impossible 7 was stopped because of a coronavirus outbreak on set, causing 14 members to self-isolate. We've all heard Tom Cruise's leaked audio scolding his cast and crew members for not following the protocols. Well, the NCIS cast and crew also found themselves in a similar situation, but not because of the coronavirus. While filming the 19th season in Valencia, California, the show hit a major roadblock. According to a source from TMZ, filming for the 19th season was halted because of a strange illness. The source further reported that the illness spread on Thursday, 12th May, and has attacked at least 18 people on set. The symptoms have been described as mild and are similar to something like food poisoning. So how have they been coping with all of this? Well, a show executive informed the reporters that they have been having online Zoom meetings. These meetings are taking place to try and find the source of the illness. A real-life investigation. Talk about art imitating life, huh? Then we have the beef between Mark Harmon and Polly Parrott. Co-stars generally have to get along in order for their show to work and their chemistry to be believable. But what happens if they just can't get along? Well, it leads to rather unsavory moments that often makes one or both of the stars to quit. Mark Harmon is the lead of the show as the leader of the NCIS division. His character Gibbs shared a friendly camaraderie with Polly Parrott's character on screen, but things were far from friendly between them, according to Polly. Polly accused Mark of making her feel unsafe on set, so unsafe that she apparently had nightmares about him. We aren't sure about the details of the physical assault or whether it's even true, but it's got so bad that Polly left the show. After 15 seasons, she finally left NCIS in 2018. In a series of follow-up tweets, Polly has claimed that she will never return to the show and is much happier working for her new show, Bro. However, her new show got canceled after one season. Since then, she has announced that she's retiring from acting. And that's terrible. What did he do to her that she quit her whole profession? All of this prompted the network CBS to release its own statement. In the statement, the CBS spokesperson assured the viewers that they take accusations of assault very seriously. CBS also claimed that they launched an investigation into the matter and wanted to ensure the safety of their cast and crew members. Nothing came out much after that. Co-star Mark Harmon has remained silent about the whole thing, so we won't be getting much from his side. But it doesn't end there for Mark. Unfortunately, Mark Harmon got himself in a dispute with another NCIS member. Mark Harmon didn't just lock horns with Polly Parrott on set. Being the face of the show comes with certain privileges, but also with some burdens that just got too much for Mark Harmon. In 2007, Mark Harmon gave CBS an ultimatum that either the longtime showrunner and producer Don Belisario leave the show or he himself will exit the franchise. Why did this ultimatum happen? Well, according to various tabloids, Mark was unhappy with the way things were being run on the show. The two had fought back and forth many times off screen until it got too heated for it to be kept hidden. Mark accused Don of having a chaotic management style and long hours of shooting. An insider reported that the actor had to stay for 16 hours on set and was getting the script delivered to him quite late. All of this placed a lot of pressure on the lead actor and led him to serve the network with the ultimatum. For the network, this was a tough choice to make since Don had been the producer from the start of the show and had an impressive array of shows under his belt such as Jag, Magnum PI, and Quantum Leap. His exit from the show could have made it suffer a severe loss. This was all pretty uncomfortable on set as Don was one of the original creators of the show, a show that launched Mark Harmon's career. But in the end, only one had to stay, and it ended up being the handsome lead character of the show, Mark Harmon. The network feared that it just couldn't part ways with the beloved actor who drew so many fans to it. Don Belisario was eventually forced to resign and vacate his position as the show's producer. This left Mark Harmon taking on his role as the producer until Gary Glassberg joined the show. So is Mark Harmon really that awful with anyone he works with? Well, according to his current co-stars, Mark has a weird and disgusting way of showing his love for them. His co-star, Cote DePablo, revealed a strange thing in her trailer that Mark Harmon left for her. While doing a trailer tour for the Golden Globes Award, Cote DePablo showed the viewers a dead lizard hanging by a thread in her trailer. She revealed that she found it in her trailer one day with a note around its neck reading, "I couldn't take it anymore." The dead lizard was left by none other than Mark Harmon. To DePablo, Pablo, it's a weird reminder that someone out there loves me. We're not sure how a dead lizard with a noose around his neck translates as that, but we're sure it means something good. However, all of it has come to an end as the show is finally saying farewell to his famous lead, Mark Harmon. Even though he's still staying as the producer of the show, he won't be reprising his role as Agent Gibbs anymore. Guess we won't be seeing any dead lizards around anywhere on set then. Then we have Michael Weatherly's dark past. Michael Weatherly is known for his role on NCIS, playing the dashing Anthony DiNozzo. However, he left the show in 2016 because of a series of events. In 2015, he was arrested for drinking and driving. Before that, it was revealed that he was arrested on similar charges. He spent over 15 hours in jail. After the proceedings, he eventually got 3 years probation and 6 months for completing a program to overcome his alcoholism. Shortly after, Michael Weatherly quit the show as it was getting too much for him to deal with. But that was not all that he was hiding. During the Me Too movement, Michael's name was also brought up in the list of perpetrators. His former co-star on the set of Bull, Eliza Dushku, named him in a piece written for the Boston Globe. According to Eliza, the actor made several inappropriate jokes that eventually went from being humorous to harassment. When Eliza complained of his behavior to the executives, she was forced into a $9.5 million settlement and then written off the show. Since then, Michael has come out with a public apology. The apology didn't mean much as he still believed that Eliza had wrongfully accused him of something that was harmless fun. Well, we certainly hope that Michael has learned his lesson. Finally, we have Cote de Pablo's exit. Yes, this show has seen nothing but entrances and exits. The beloved cast member who played Special Agent Ziva for 8 seasons abruptly left the show in 2013. This came as such a surprise to everyone as she was at the height of her career and fans loved her character. Why did she leave the show so suddenly? Well, while speaking on a panel for her film, The 33, she disclosed that she was just not satisfied with the way things were progressing on the show. She complained that there were certain, quote, political things, and also because the script had started to get poor. She also stated that her character, Agent Ziva, wasn't getting the respect she deserved and the kind of storyline she deserved. All of this led her to leave the show. Her fellow co-stars weren't too happy with her decision. Her co-star David McCullum was shocked at how she could just, quote, vanish before production. That's a wrap for this video. Are there any disgusting moments from the NCIS set that are missing from this list? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.